Do I know him?
Heidi, my god, I haven't seen you since Jordan's funeral. How are you?
Sierra, fine, just fine, yeah.
Well, isn't it?
Time flies when you're living the rock star lifestyle.
I saw the invite to the unveiling. Tell me about it. I'll show that to Silver Guy how to empty a bottle of bubbly.
Hey there. Sounds like a plan, yeah. Talk later, yeah?
You bet. Has anyone seen Moses Lee around here? He's still too much of a chicken shit to face me in a drinking contest. Huh? Anyone? Need more vodka. It's nothing I can't handle.
I know, you're tough. Look, Sarah, I just worry about you. I know you're pushing yourself this hard.
Fuck off.
I know, you're tough. Look, Sarah, I just worry about you. I know you're pushing yourself this hard to get your father's attention. I'm speaking from the heart here. Maybe it's just worth it.
David, I appreciate that. I am speaking from the heart here too. Shut the hell up, okay?
Good talk.
That's okay.
That's okay.
So, tell me how you feel today. Let's start the idea of this first conversation.
Looking good, man. Looking good. Weird. What was that? This is pissing me off.
What the hell? You accountable for this mess? Yeah, you, Mr. Shifty. Look at me. Shit! You're lucky that person is still breathing. Hey!
What's going on? Jeez. No way. Huh? What the? Is that? What's going on? No way. Is that... Jeez.
Mr. Mendez, good to see you, sir. The demonstration is scheduled to take place on the upper floors. Please feel free to use the stairs right over there.
Yes, this is just to let you know I've let Mr. Mendez in. He's on his way upstairs now.
Mister.
Like this reporter, have had it up to here where the early 90s norm pulled. In Colorado, a body discovered in the desert has been identified as
It's a beautiful vehicle, that's for sure. I understood from the briefing earlier that you're just supposed to grab it if something happens to it. No poking around the engine or anything like that.
The Knox is a genuine technique. Pretty protective about the project. First, the thing never used itself. Don't worry about gravity. If anything goes awry, you're down here bad, it's like
Gotcha.
Expanding on the consumer line of products is key to the global success of Kronstadt Industries. The K-Buddy is one example of the innovative approach to robotic companionship spearheaded by the company. Selling millions of units, the K-Buddy was an overnight success and has been the friend to an entire generation of children all over the world. the Kronstadt Octane Booster
I'm
will
afraid my
drastically
response
improve the
protocols have not
performance
been
of
set
any
up
vehicle
properly for an interview at this time. Please enjoy the rest of your day.
At this time, the innovative advances offered by the fuel booster are so great, they absolutely crush the opposition.
Hello, Mr. Mendez. I hope you're having a good day, sir.
Why that? Very interesting.
I think that's really amazing. Oh, it's going to be brains jobs, I'm sure.
Mr. Mendez, you have an appointment upstairs with Mr. Knox.
The well-being of the world is one of the most important things to Kronstadt, and so the development of robotics and artificial intelligence in medical use has been a key focus area for us. At the legendary facility,
This is the RK Speed Mark III. This particular car is the first production unit and is identical to the ones the aeronautics have raced in the past. But it is a very, very good special. You can roll out. Very interesting. What sort of fuel system? I use partly run by electrical, partly run on special racing. Fuel engines are zero. One uses the acceleration bar, and the other keeps it on the track. Extended period. So that was good old-fashioned explosive gasoline. It's the ticket. I see. Very interesting indeed. And the rumors about the core system of the car effectively being run by an AI? Well, that's a bit of sci-fi story. Knox has a wide range of monitoring systems in terms of internal systems. As far as I'm aware, there's no AI. Okay. Well, would it be possible for me to get a few pictures of the inside the car for the story?
How you doing?
The victims were identified as Delgado Sicarios by their cartelling, and the massacre is believed to be retaliation for the brutal dismembering of Moreno cartel boss Esteban Montoya's beloved nephew.
Octane booster, huh? What is that stuff anyway?
I think some of the teams are using it to increase car speed. Heard a few Kronstadt mechanics talking about it the other day. Something about Knox not wanting to use it because she wants to win on her own.
Imagine that. Isn't that illegal?
I don't know. Knox ordered them to put it here, so they asked me to put it here. So I just did that. Not touching it again.
Sounds like a good idea.
Greetings.
Happen if you were there, that's for sure. If you'd been by my side,
Oh, that's sweet.
She has some things for her, but she won't tell me what. Guess it's a women's thing. Heavily promoted.
Not really clear at the moment. Exhausting. Sorry. I'm not making
Sanguine CEO Victor Novikov, and his return to the limelight will surely excite fashionistas everywhere who, like this reporter, have had it up to here with early 90s normcore. In Colorado, a body discovered in the desert has been identified as FBI most wanted bomb maker Sean Rose. A group of local children made the gruesome find close to an abandoned apricot farm, which, according to sources at the FBI, may have served as the training ground for a private militia. The demise of where the world's tech muscles is on its final day. Dominated by Sierra Knox of Kronstadt Industries and two fierce power players whose tense rivalry will no doubt keep spectators at the edge of their feet right up until the final laughs. Back shortly after the break.
Good to see you.
Mr. Mendez? Right this way, sir.
Hello, HR? Yes, it's Finn Wheeler down at the Bayside Center. Listen, I realize this may sound trivial, but the Fountain View soda dispenser has been on the fritz since we moved in. I can't work without my energy drinks, and I think it's important to bring my own. But, yes, that's right. But,
So, I'm
It's
hearing
right in here,
rumours
Mr.
on the
Mendez.
corporate grapevine. Apparently, Knox wants to do a large-scale field test.
Mr. Mendez. Robert, it's Derek. Mr. Mendez is here already. He's eager to get on with the demo. You should come by as soon as possible. how you been?
Ah, Ted, good to finally see you. Guess traffic was rough. Ah, never mind. Let me show you everything. I'm gonna say something provocative now, Ted. War is going out of fashion. It's dirty, it's just plain bad PR. Nobody wants to exchange their children and loved ones for flags and medals anymore. The glory is gone, Ted. But, luckily, Kronstadt has a solution for that. Imagine this. Android infiltrators operating in the field, disguised and fully embedded, ready to strike at a moment's notice. Indestructible robotic operators who can infiltrate the deepest sanctuary of any adversary, striking an unseen fatal blow, a surgical tool for a blunt world. Imagine an army of them, fully equipped android medics seeking out wounded servicemen and injured civilians, bringing them to safety or patching them up then and there. Android pilots delivering payloads deep inside enemy territory with uncanny precision and minimal collateral damage. All right, Mendez, it's very straightforward. Let me show you. I just pick any of the pictures on the desk, then I use the scanner to upload the biometric data, and Palace will do the rest.
Target acquired. WB.
Obviously, the final system won't rely on you manually feeding it biometric data. This is still a prototype. This is a pivotal moment in modern conflict solution, Ted. Palace is entirely foolproof. All you need is to pick a photo from the table and scan it just like I showed you. It's perfectly safe. Go ahead, make my day. We're ready, Mendez. Pick any image on the table and scan it to activate Palace. Just scan one of the images, Mendez. What's the holdup, Mendez? Just scan one of the pictures.
Target acquired. WC.
Well, how's that for impressive? Amazing, I know. And just think how much more we can accomplish together. My brains, your money. The sky's the limit here, my friend.
I don't know. Maybe I'm old-fashioned. I still prefer the human touch.
You're part of an old institution and you prefer the traditional approach. I respect that. But like it or not, this is the future you're looking at. Autonomous synthetic systems will entirely remove human agents from direct engagement. I guarantee this thing will absolutely murder anything you put it up against.
Sounds promising.
So, Mr. Mendez, impressive so far, yeah? Let me quickly show you our on-site robotics lab. It's small, but state-of-the-art, and it's fully mobile, so you can deploy it anywhere.
Robert, it's Derek. Mr. Mendez is here already. He's eager to get on with the demo. You should come by as soon as possible.
Keep up the good work. Ah, Ted, good to finally see you. Guess traffic was rough. Ah, never mind. Let me show you everything. I'm gonna say something provocative now, Ted. War is going out of fashion. It's dirty, it's just plain bad PR. Nobody wants to exchange their children and loved ones for flags and medals anymore. The glory is gone, Ted. But, luckily, Kronstadt has a solution for that. Imagine this. Android infiltrators operating in the field, disguised and fully embedded, ready to strike at a moment's notice. Indestructible robotic operators who can infiltrate the deepest sanctuary of any adversary, striking an unseen fatal blow, a surgical tool for a blunt world. Imagine an army of them, fully equipped android medics seeking out wounded servicemen and injured civilians, bringing them to safety or patching them up then and there. Android pilots delivering payloads deep inside enemy territory with uncanny precision and minimal collateral damage. All right, Mendez, it's very straightforward. Let me show you. I just pick any of the pictures on the desk, then I use the scanner to upload the biometric data, and Palace will do the rest.
Target acquired. WB.
Obviously, the final system won't rely on you manually feeding it biometric data. This is still a prototype. This is a pivotal moment in modern conflict solution, Ted. Palace is entirely foolproof. All you need is to pick a photo from the table and scan it just like I showed you. It's perfectly safe. Go ahead, make my day.
Target acquired. WB.
Well, how's that for impressive?
Hello there,
Amazing,
sir.
I know. And just think how much more we can accomplish together. My brains, your money. The sky. It's the limit here, my friend.
I don't know. Maybe I'm old-fashioned. I still prefer the human touch.
You're part of an old institution and you prefer the traditional approach. I respect that. But like it or not, this is the future you're looking at. Autonomous synthetic systems will entirely remove human agents from direct engagement. I guarantee this thing will absolutely murder anything you put it up against.
Sounds promising.
So, Mr. Mendez, impressive so far, yeah? Let me quickly show you our on-site robotics lab. It's small, but state-of-the-art, and it's fully mobile, so you can deploy it anywhere.
I'm hearing rumors on the corporate grapevine. Apparently, Knox wants to do a large-scale field test of Palace in a few months.
Oh, that sounds like one of those entirely unfounded rumors that gets spread around down at the local bar after work. Palace isn't in a state to be field tested on any scale.
Well, Lyle from outsourcing told me there'd been a request to reach out to Jim Poe. The reply back had been positive.
That's insane! If that's true, why would Knox risk another test after the Tongan Valley massacre?
From what I understand, Jim Poe is pretty lax with his import taxes and has a lot of money in the bank. I suspect Knox wants a piece of the pie. If Poe offers a few rebels to help improve Palace, Knox is apparently down with that.
If this leaked, the media would eat Knox alive.
He dodged that Tongan Valley bullet pretty well.
Only because Jin Po is a lunatic and had no qualms about taking the blame for the massacre. Still, makes you wonder.
Sure does.
And the thing puts on the urban sniper plate instead of the human language interpreter plate.
I know. You'd think there would be some tighter restrictions around what a guy like Knox gets to play around with. I'd hate to wake up one morning with the soundtrack of The Terminator feeling oddly relevant.
It's not great. Anyway, let's get on with it. Those sales lines don't write themselves. Have a good one. I've got to say, this robot is pretty impressive. Spec-wise, it's miles above anything I've seen pitched before.
Collecting pictures of celebrity entrepreneurs now 47?
I think it's a little too...
What are you thinking?
I mean, I understand the need to replace certain types of workers with robots. But this seems like he's effectively trying to replace everything.
That's what I love the most. How's this for a pitch? We at Kronstadt love humanity, but let's face it, flesh is old. ever before.
How to smell those tacos they're selling down by the water and driving you nuts with hunger?
No, that wasn't it. I was thinking about what
I enjoy the prospect of tacos a lot better than what you were suggesting. Shoving something that advanced inside an indestructible metal shell sounds like a chilling proposition. Asking us to somehow sell it is beyond my current skill set.
Tell me about it. I know the boss really likes the whole "let's change the face of war" motto of the campaign, but it's just scaring the heck out of me. I mean, he wants the robots to actually interact in the field, switching up faceplates to reflect their current time.
That's fine, Palace. Disengage diagnostics.
Let's see it.
Revert to
Why?
test fire mode.
Sir, I don't mean to be disrespectful, but you're a little bit close to me.
good, man. Looking good.
Hey, nice threads, buddy.
Right. Let's have a look at the changes Knox made to you last night, shall we?
Good day to you, sir.
In 25 gold-rimmed boxes. The once minor Delgado cartel has risen to prominence under the cunning and brutal leadership of Rico Delgado. And lately, the cartel has been consolidating its power, challenging the Moreno's position as the region's premier drug manufacturers, and DEA experts fear the conflict will get worse before it gets better. In Morocco, hearings into the failed military coup d'etat began today with the testimonies of several captured saints. Brand Sanguine suffered a nervous breakdown following the mysterious demise of its boss. Sanguine CEO Victor Novikov, and his return to the limelight will surely excite fashionistas everywhere who, like this
Power almost makes a man want to return to the track.
In Colorado, a body discovered in the desert has been identified as FBI most wanted bomb maker Sean Rhodes. A group of local children made the gruesome find close to an abandoned apricot farm, which, according to sources at the FBI, may have served as a treasure.
Sorry, sir. I can't let you through here. Please move on.
Have a look at you. Seams are holding nicely. Actuators responsive. Recoil compensator still shiny and shaky.
Yeah, guy's sick or something. Shame. I was really looking forward to a break.
Maybe mention that it's bulletproof. Virtually impervious to small arms fire, the Palace unit can be upgraded, eventually replacing standard troops in modern warfare. Just imagine an army of programmable machines taking over zones of conflict in hours rather than years. No human casualties.
Looking busy. I like it. Keep it up. Ah, delightful surprise, Mr. Knox.
Mr. Knox, great to have you with us today.
Starting new test. I'm going ahead with the visual update. Scanning image down. Matrix updated. We're good with the target data.
Have a nice day.
Played a key role in General Zaydan's intricate plot, which is feeling more and more like the plot of a Jack Sparta novel. In New York, acclaimed designer Sebastian Sato has launched a new demise of his boss, Sanguine CEO Viktor Novikov. And his return to the limelight will surely excite fashionistas everywhere who, like this reporter, have had it up to here with early 90s normcore. In Colorado, a body discovered in the desert has been identified as FBI most wanted bomb maker Sean Rose. A group of local children made the gruesome find close to an abandoned apricot farm, which, according to sources at the FBI, may have served as the training ground for a private militia. Whether the demise of Rose, a known left-wing terrorist, is in any way connected to the recent string of anti-corporate assassinations remains to be seen. In Miami, the annual Global Innovation Motor Race, where the world's tech giants flex their engineering muscles, is on its final day, and event planners report record ticket sales. Like the 5 previous years, the race is dominated by Sierra Knox of Kronstadt Industries and Moses Lee of the Chinese consumer tech company Kiadó. 2 fierce power players whose tense rivalry will no doubt keep spectators at the edge of their feet right up until the final laps. We will be back shortly after the break. I am Pam Kingsley, GNN News.
Good. Seems like they got the message. Can't have everyone poking around my car.
Robert Knox! No!
Robert Knox down. Now for the heir to the Kronstadt Empire.
Should've brought attack dogs. Man didn't give us any
Don't
attack
just
dogs.
stand there, do something!
I just saw Mr. Knox on the ground.
Thank you for your cooperation. It's very helpful. Here we go, man. I'll copy.
How are you, sir?
her as not just quote unquote between relationships, but that she has no interest in.
And a warm welcome to you.
Security.
Great, like we need more security.
¿Puedo preguntar eso? Eso es una pregunta muy personal, me refiero a eso es privado. No coincido con eso. De verdad que no. Nunca.
Got this shit under control, man.
Thanks for making me feel safe, sir.
I'm telling you, Miss Knox is going to be pissed. I did the pre-race checkup on her, and, well, let's just say she's got a bad case of intermittent explosive disorder.
Poor Dr. Sorensen. First, he almost loses a patient to a seemingly harmless case of dehydration. Now he has to deal with this guy suffering from urinary retention. Not his day.
Let's just hope he doesn't somehow screw up the revitalization procedure on Miss Knox. I know it's just a simple injection, but given his track record these past few days...
Well, at least we know who's buying his beer tonight.
Ain't that the truth?
So, it seems Sierra Knox has jumped on the revitalization bandwagon and is scheduled for an injection of some sort. The doctor who is supposed to help her with the procedure is preoccupied with a patient who is unable to urinate. Curious situation, 47. Maybe you can speed things up.
I don't want to keep her waiting. So, Mr. Durant, any luck yet? Maybe if you think about running water. It's just a few drops for you, so we need. Pete, damn it! Mr. Durant, I appreciate that you have a shy bladder and all, but really, we need to move this along. If you cannot deliver a sample, I have no choice but to fail your test.
You're not really helping here, Doc.
All right, here we go. Come on. Come on.
How are you, sir?
Jesus!
Doctor. God, I'm so happy to see you. I'm guessing you're here to replace Dr. Sorensen. I forget your name, sorry?
Dr. Reaper.
Ah, yes, of course. Well, whenever you're ready, you can page Miss Knox. I know she's very eager to get her vitamin boost.
I'll prepare for her arrival.
You guys must have been busy after the whole concept of texting and driving became popular.
Hi.
Paging Miss Knox. Paging Miss Sierra Knox. The doctor will see you now.
Excellent work, 47. Sierra Knox should be on her way to the emergency area.
So now would be a good time to have a heart attack, I guess.
I'm here not to page me yet.
Miss Knox, I'm ready for you.
Let's do this. All right, Doug. Where'd you want me?
Miss Knox, come on in. Have a seat and relax.
So, what's on the menu? Something that'll take care of this hideous pain in my neck, I hope.
I promise. Once I'm done, you won't feel a thing.
So what's in this thing anyway, Doc?
Mostly floral extracts, hemlock, belladonna, aconite. It's designed to be fast and efficient.
Fast and efficient. I like that. Wait, belladonna? Isn't that poisonous?
Yes.
Should I be concerned?
I'm not. Just relax. It'll be over soon.
Come on, let's go, Doc. I'm a busy lady. So what exactly are we waiting for here? I don't have all day, you know. Ah, to hell with this. I've got better things to do.
Miss Knox?
God,
I'm
I
ready
hope
for
I
you.
don't break
do
a
this.
leg or something.
All right, Doc. Where'd you want me?
Miss Knox, come on in. Have a seat and relax.
So, what's on the menu? Something that'll take care of this hideous pain in my neck, I hope.
I promise. Once I'm done, you won't feel a thing.
So what's in this thing anyway, Doc?
Mostly floral extracts, hemlock, belladonna, aconite. It's designed to be fast and efficient.
Fast and efficient. I like that. Wait, belladonna? Isn't that poisonous?
Yes.
Should I be concerned?
I'm not. Just relax. It'll be over soon.
Come on, let's go, Doc. I'm a busy lady. Got a problem? Hey, you know what? I do feel refreshed. Thanks, Doc.
My pleasure, Miss Knox.
I don't feel well, Doctor.
Don't worry. It'll be over soon, Miss Knox.
Both targets down. Well done, 47. Head for an exit, and we'll speak again soon.
Berlin, Shanghai, Montreal. We're bleeding operatives. Panic is spreading, and now we are axing our own?
Knox was a traitor. He would have caused incalculable damage.
And he won't be the last. This is exactly what the enemy wants. We need to fight the sickness, not the symptom.
And I have just the tool for the job.
Right. The Burnwood woman. Eric Soders warned you about her, didn't he? The Crusader.
I can handle Miss Burnwood. Everyone hates power until you offer them some.
You ought to know.
ICA speaks the enemy's language. We need them.
And once we don't?
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Fact remains, we are shadowboxing. We need to know who we are up against.
I was getting to that. His name is Lucas Gray, the late Mr. Cobb's head of security. Cobb was ground zero, first of our operatives to die. It had to be one of his staff, someone with military training and access to the plane.
Grasping at straws.
Gray is a mercenary, a veteran of every backwater tragedy you've ever ignored on the 5 o'clock news. Chechnya, Sierra Leone, the list goes on, but before '89, nothing. No records of any kind.
Ah, come on. CIA, KGB, plenty of spies went dark.
After the curtain was lifted, I cast a very wide net. Lucas Gray simply does not exist.
If you're all quite done wetting yourselves with excitement, I couldn't give two shits where he came from. I only want to know one thing.
How does he know about us?
I swear to God, this hearts and flowers crap will get us both killed. Can't you see? Your so-called friend is working for them now. He's not the man you knew.
This is his fight too, Olivia. Even if he doesn't realize it. Like it or not, 47 is our last and only lead on the partners. He needs to remember.
He's coming for us. And unlike you, he won't hesitate.
Just get me inside. Rico, I need a favor.
Good morning, 47. Our Providence contact has shared the identity of the Shadow Client, a former mercenary and bodyguard by the name of Lucas Gray. His past is a black void, but our analysts are digging deep. Meanwhile, we've had a breakthrough of our own. Comparing the malicious attack patterns with global shipping and transportation routes, we've figured out how Mr. Gray and his paramilitaries move around the world undetected. They're using the distribution network of the Delgado cartel, Colombia's biggest drug manufacturer. Clearly, Gray must have struck a deal with the Delgados. Consequently, if we can cripple the cartel, we can severely limit the malicious strike range. But to do so, we need to slay a three-headed serpent. Sociopathic cartel head Rico Delgado and his two closest lieutenants, PR guru Andrea Martinez and savant chemist Jorge Franco. With equal parts guts and guile, Rico Delgado runs a thriving billion-dollar criminal empire. The word is, the brutal and volatile cartel head is hell-bent on becoming the #1 drug lord in the world. To achieve this, Martinez, a childhood friend of Delgado's, has been buttering up state leaders and decision-makers, paving the way for an expansion of the Delgado logistics network, while the brilliant but aloof and antisocial Franco has been hard at work developing a new type of super cocaine. So, three of Colombia's most infamous crime lords inhabiting a decidedly hostile environment. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Colombia, 47. The remote village of Santa Fortuna awaits you deep inside the Colombian rainforest. An iron-fisted Delgado cartel rules over the village and its surroundings. Security around Santa Fortuna and the closed-off cartel compound is extremely tight. Armed sicarios patrol the streets of the village, ready to enforce harsh punishments to those who do not comply. Rumors persist of hidden transportation cave systems connecting the village, the cartel compound, and the hidden coca fields beyond. It is a rare occurrence to have all three cartel leaders present in the village at the same time. Expect that all targets are protected by scrupulous killers, armed with automatic weapons. Rico Delgado inhabits his fortified mansion on the outskirts of the village, while Andrea Martinez can be found in her village office or around Santa Fortuna itself. And Jorge Franco is engaged in development of a new drug in his field laboratory. Happy hunting, 47.